In life, there will always be setbacks.
I know it's not what you wanted, but you killed it, okay?
It's what you do next that becomes your story.
I really wish that my young self could see me now, because he would be so happy of me.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Stories without a few letdowns are being told.
You know, not giving up all the hard work.
And these tears are only going to make you better. I promise you don't do much better next time, all right?
It feels more rewarding when you work for it.
A new season begins tonight, with hundreds taking the first step on the path to greatness. Here we go. It won't be easy.
Hold on, fight!
But the rewards will last a lifetime.
When it goes wrong,
Since the last time I competed, I have had 3 major orthopedic surgeries. It has been a journey, for sure, but I won't give up.
we've got spirit. And I know you hear it. There's no give up and not.
We don't quit over here.
1, 2, 3.
To be able to muster the strength to get back up and try again, to never give up, is what this is all about. It's what life's all about.
It's gonna be a special season. We're deep in the heart of Texas, inside San Antonio's Alamo Dome, for the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior. Well, I want to thanks for joining us. I'm Matt Eisman.
And I'm Akbar Bajabir Miller. Here we go, Matt, for yet another season together, and we're going big here at the Dome.
Well, this will be our home for 5 nights of qualifying. Then we'll move on to LA for the semifinals, and we'll end the season where we always do, Vegas with the national finals.
And the obstacles this year are next level. We are kicking it up a notch yet again.
Well, for more on that, let's go down to the third member of our team, Zuri Hall.
Thank you, guys. It is so great to be back. And yeah, this qualifying course is like nothing you've seen before. And 4 of the obstacles are brand new. That includes roller coaster, and to control the ball and roll it into one of the 3 chutes. The higher you go, the easier the dismount. If you roll the ball into chute 1, your prize is a T-bar, making for an easy exit. But get it in the lower chute, and your exit is much more difficult. Then it's another new one, salmon roll. The course ends at the warped wall. Guys,
Thanks, Zuri. Now, the story last year was the teenage invasion, and they're back once again.
But watch out for the veterans. We've got some big names making their return. That includes the Beast, James McGrath, back after a 3-year absence.
Just releasing it.
We've also got his girlfriend, school teacher Alyssa Beard.
Passes the test.
And stuntman Flip Rodriguez.
There it is.
Leading the teenagers, the 16-year-old who made it to stage 3 last year as a rookie, Vance Walker.
This kid is the real deal. And these fans in the Dome are ready to get this season going. You can see the cupcakes on the Jumbotron, and that means we're kicking off the season with one of our best young stars, the Cake Ninja, David Wright. This 22-year-old got his nickname because he eats cake before every run. And he just got engaged a few months ago to fellow ninja Caitlin Bergstrom. She's watching back in Florida with her family.
You guys are best.
David's sisters, dad, and friend Kevin Carbone are on the sideline leading the We Want Cake chant. So here we go. First run of the new season. First obstacle, the shrinking steps. Needs an extra swing. But he's through.
Yeah, he's gonna need that sugar high to kick in on this new obstacle, roller coaster.
Got to fly, grab that second axle. Now he'll carry the axle here.
Watch out, get off.
He just muscled that. Now split decision is back this year. He has to choose between two balance obstacles. And he goes straight to this scary-looking new one, the serpent.
So this will spin on you. Oh my goodness!
He can't believe it, realizing how much those cylinders roll, and it's a big surprise for our first run.
Well, watch right here. He just oversteps on the front side of that cylinder, and it spins on him. When his left foot lands on the third one, that spins too, and the serpent claims its first victim.
There goes this year, I guess. See you guys next time.
Last season, we invited kids as young as 15 years old to compete, and they were amazing. She's got fidget spinners in her hands because she has ADHD, and Ninja has helped her focus.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go! Come on, come on.
I'm not your typical teenage girl. I'm just like a ball bursting with energy.
Let's go!
But I also have a hard time focusing and maintaining relationships. I would say Ninja is probably the best medicine of anything I've taken.
If there was a sport designed for this child, this is it.
Let's go. Yeah, girl. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Julius, he's her primary mentor.
That's what I'm talking about, Grizz. Yeah, girl.
He taps into her reflective thinker side. Like, are you nervous when you step up, or does it all just go away?
Nervousness is a perspective. So make sure you get yourself calm and tell yourself that you got this.
All right.
And you'll be fine.
Okay, all right.
Oh, let's go.
Ninja has given me the best outlet I've ever had for my ADHD.
There you go.
Tonight on the course, I know I'm going to get some nerves, but I will channel that adrenaline right.
Lila's family on the sideline. And her coaches from back in North Carolina are over there too.
Julius right there gave her the nickname El Grizz that you see on their t-shirts.
If you're wondering how Julius came up with El Grizz, he said she is fearless and attacks like a grizzly bear when she's on the course. Like Jules gives you a cool nickname like that, you take it.
Yeah, you take it. All right, ride that momentum. Don't forget about the gap. Nice.
She's through. Now it's on to split decision. Will she go with Serpent on the right or Domino Effect on the left? The family says Dominoes.
Doing the gritty. You know the gritty
Well, now I do.
All right, here we go.
He stays alive.
Oh, she's got some grit to her, man. She's going to need great moxie to make it through this carnival.
This new one is like skee-ball. With those rings, you control where the ball rolls. And she sends it right to shoot number 3.
And that means she's got to have that long swing over to that nunchuck.
The single nunchuck.
Bruce Lee wouldn't want this nunchuck. Oh,
Wow! Gotta get the disc now. Coven roll, which is another new one. She's got to jump that bar through those notches and gaps and move this giant wheel. This will be a big leap here for the 5'4" Nathanson.
Big hit. All right, this is a big move here. She's got to clear this 1-foot gap.
This is when it's good to be 15 and light. You can hang for a long time.
125 pounds. Nice. Oh! Too aggressive on the adjustment.
Just got the bar twisted, goes down, but not before remarkable rookie performance of the 15-year-old.
And look at the celebration, man. Look at this. That's Ninja spirit right there.
We'll have to wait to see if that's good enough to get Lila into the semifinals.
Lila Nathanson was just having fun out there, enjoying every minute, and makes it all the way to the 5th obstacle. What a debut for her.
She's down Missouri.
Lila, congratulations. That was quite the run. How you feeling?
I feel really good. I was so scared about the first 2 obstacles, and then I was through them, and I felt good. I had my crowd back here, and best of all, I
far enough, fast enough. Great work. Thanks, Layla.
We're off to a fast start. And the night's gonna rock. Because we've got sports legends. Three-legged heroes. And maybe a life-changing moment.
If I get Mega, I'm finally gonna pop the question.
It ain't no Texas two-step.
Is he taking out the Dangerous? Wait, what?
It's the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to our season premiere, where these new obstacles are really testing our ninjas. Take Rafael Sands. Months ago, this skydiver from Florida came out with his parachute ready, coming out looking real official. The 25-year-old rookie has done over 200 jumps in the past year at speeds of 120 miles per hour. So roller coaster should have been a breeze, but wasn't.
He can use parachute for that ball.
Miami real estate agent Ian Ham Arashiro came out dressed for success and then undressed to impress.
The handstand, that's his jam.
And the ninja rookie looked even better on the course. He was flying through the first three obstacles.
Going out for that single nunchuck.
He couldn't quite close the deal. Fun-loving Brad Giles is known as the Give Back Ninja for good reason. He pledged to give $500 to charity for every obstacle he got through. And the healthcare executive delivered.
Go, go, go. Got it.
Not only was he the first to get the ball in the #1 shoot on Carnival,
Get that T-bar nice.
at 39 he conquered 4 obstacles, racking up $2,000.
Well, Matt, there's no better motivation than giving.
But after all that giving on salmon roll, his grip just gave out.
Brad Giles did a major roll off the salmon roll.
I love drinking this away. That was great.
Looks like our next competitor wants to keep his identity a secret.
He does know his name is on the screen behind him, right?
Well, it's not a mystery to us. This is Jeff Loftus, an engineering student who likes to do woodworking. He even brought a couple of wooden mustaches for us.
I think these are Jeff stashes.
Loftus is part of a loony bunch of ninjas, all hailing from Lynchburg, Virginia.
Now is when you guys
Let's go, baby!
go.
They're calling us the Loonies, and when we get together, I mean, we're kind of a crazy bunch.
To the top! To the top! To the top! To the top!
I'm the normal one of the group, and that's hard to say because I'm not normal at all.
Usually I'm the one trying to help us make good decisions.
Reduplication is a little bit hidden here because of the vowels.
Yeah, reduplication. Already knew that. Marker. Got it.
And then you got me.
Hi.
I just have all these different things I like to do. I like woodworking, welding, laser cutting. Like, I can build you anything. What I'm making you, you're gonna pass down to your grandkids.
So out of the 4 of your friends, who do you think is gonna get the farthest?
What do you think?
Probably you.
That's right. That's a good answer. Good answer. We got the Lynchburg crew together, and I'm happy to represent.
And flip! Woo!
It's gonna be a party.
Yeah, let's go, man. 1, 2, 3, movies.
And Jeff's family watching back in Virginia. Let's see if the engineering student can figure out the shrinking steps. No problem for Loftus.
This is a perfect course for a crazy guy like Loftus. He's gonna have fun out here.
And this brand new obstacle, the roller coaster, gotta fly, grab that second axle. split decision. Looks like the engineer's going to analyze and decide which balance obstacle is best for him.
All right, which way you gonna go? That's the question here.
Looking over at the
Domino, you know you're hungry.
and he's listening to the Loonies. He's going to the domino effect.
I can't blame him on that one. The snake looked crazy. All right, here we go.
And he is through. And he is pumped.
Let's go! Let's freaking go!
What? He's the guy who turned off the train, turned off the switch.
You can see it right there. He's got some guns for a mechanical engineer. Now he's going to step right up to Carnival. We didn't get to explain it much earlier, but you want to control the ball and get it into the higher chutes. You get it into that first hole, you get the T-grip. Number 2 is a Y-grip. 3 is just a nunchuck. And if you drop the ball, you get a cliffhanger.
Get number 1 and your chances are a lot better.
And he got it with the one shot. He gets it into the first one.
Yeah, you see, he spent a little bit more time to get to that first one, Matt. That's the easy route.
Leo the Lion is kind of hiding it. There's a T-bar. He's got it. That's the easiest grip to control.
A lot of different ways to play on this obstacle. This is going to be a fun one to watch tonight.
But some extra swings here.
Give that man his stuffed animal. Huh? Give that man his stuffed animal.
Just needs the dismount. And the Loonies are losing it. He's reached the 5th obstacle. But Akbar, will he have anything for this new obstacle? Salmon roll. This is the same ladder meets Rolling Thunder. Got to use that bar, jump through the rungs, but like they say in Britain, mind the gaps. This is the big test, and you can see the momentum of the wheel disrupting it.
12 inches to cover here. Nice. Nice. Uh-oh, don't roll low.
Now,
Keep that rolling.
you can see the wheels controlling him instead of the opposite. Now here comes the bigger gap, a foot and a half.
And Matt, this is what it. Oh, not big enough. And just like that, he is down.
But an energetic run, and we'll see the rest of the Loonies run a bit later.
Well, he definitely had fun out here and got the Loonies fired up. But you gotta be precise to land the bar on Salmon Roll, and Loftus just missed.
Last season, 4 ninjas climbed the 18-foot wall.
You got $10,000.
Can anyone take down the metal wall tonight? Find out when American Ninja Warrior returns.
Welcome back to the Alamo Dome and our season premiere. One of our oldest competitors, 59-year-old Mark Presley, is a grandpa and the dad of fellow ninja Megan Budway. The Cary, North Carolina native may be pushing 60, but he pushed his way past roller coaster. It's an old man! At split decision, Presley was one of the few to try the new balance obstacle, the Serpent. But older did not mean wiser. That was fun. Then his daughter Megan got her shot. She's a classically trained vocalist, and she challenged her friend, the death metal ninja Josh Wag, to a sing-off. The music teacher reached the semifinals last year, and she looked strong again. Looking good. At split decision, she took a different path than her dad, choosing domino effect. Oh my goodness! But had the same result.
That's not what I wanted to happen.
Then it was Wag's turn to let loose. The heavy metal musician had everyone rocking, including me.
Now I know what you do on your free time.
At Carnival, Wag rolled the ball into the number 1 slot, which means he got a prize. Nice! A T-bar dropped down, making for an easy exit. But the show finally ended at Salmon Roll. No! Up next is another one of this year's new crop of teenagers. It's Marietta, Georgia's Christopher Harding Jones. He is excited to be here, and you see his shirt says Living Wide. That's the motto of Christopher and his family, because this 17-year-old has been through so much.
When I was a kid, I could have never imagined myself being a ninja. When I did things like soccer and dance, I was always terrible at them. In PE, I'd be the last kid picked and everything.
But then he just grew.
My dad built me a ninja course. He started really getting excited about the prospect of me legitimately getting to be on the show one day. But about 5 years ago, my dad was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer and given only 4 months to live. It didn't feel fair. My dad never smoked in his entire life. Our family's worry was that he would sort of give up and shut down, but he did the opposite, and he coined the phrase living wide, which means it's not about the length of your life, it's about the width of your life.
I know there's gonna be some brighter days. Yes, I swear that love will find you in your pain.
Living Wide ended up changing hundreds of people's lives all around the world. He entered these groups of people with terminal illnesses and encouraged them to live their lives to the fullest. Not only did it change their lives, it changed our families' lives. It's kind of cool things that we did after the diagnosis.
Yeah.
There's no question that Christopher being on the show is living wide. It's the epitome of living wide.
He was given only 4 months to live. Instead, he lived 4 years, and they were some of the best years of his life. When I do Ninja, I really think he's there with me the whole time.
I know there's gonna be some brighter days.
Man, it is hard not to root for this kid.
And listen to the crowd now chanting his name. He's trained with many of the ninjas in the Atlanta area who you see there. He's got a big group of friends watching back in Georgia. They all know just what this means to him. Just finished his senior year at Pope High School outside Atlanta. He has sensory processing disorder, which affects his balance, so he couldn't play traditional sports, but started doing ninja back in 2015.
And ninja really changed his life. He went from a C student to a straight A student.
Swings back to Topher, short to Christopher. And he is living wide right now. But this could be a big test for him. Sensory processing disorder really impacts balance. Going to domino effect.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, yeah!
And goes right to the number 3 slide.
And I loved it.
This kid's so confident going for that single hand of the spike, not wasting any time.
Boy, he is moving with speed.
Right through it. Just amazing.
I love the energy that he's putting out. And he's celebrating his win. I like that. I see you, Christopher. I see you, baby.
The crowd chanting living wide.
Man, you can feel the love. In true ninja spirit, the whole crowd has got behind this kid.
Taking on Salmon Roll. This has that big move at the end no one's figured out yet.
More than the success that he's having so far on Ninja Warrior, Matt, is what Ninja Warrior has done for him. It's given him a certain level of confidence. All right, here we go. This is the tricky part.
And look at him correct that bar. Good maturity out of this 17-year-old.
Here we go. Living wide.
He's got to keep the bar even on both sides while jumping it up and out over that gap.
Up and out. Nice.
What power there!
He is so focused. Get out of there.
And look at this!
Man, look at him. He's in shock. He can't believe it.
Talk about living wide! Christopher Harding Jones running in memory of his dad could be the season's first finisher!
He knew exactly what he wanted to do when he came out here, and that's to get that buzzer.
Now, and he's done it! What a moment for this 17-year-old!
beautiful. Hey, Christopher, get over here, man. I heard you. For your father, you clearly understood the assignment. How exciting is this?
Can I have an autograph?
Yes, you can get an autograph, man. Hey, can we get your autograph?
Yes, of course.
Oh, man, this is big time, prime time, showtime, full time, good time. Great job. He was the first to land that big move on Sandra Roll, and then you could feel the emotion as the 17-year-old made it up the wall to get our season's very first buzzer.
Topher, you are living wide, your dad's motto. Your dad, I'm sure, is watching down. What do you think he's thinking right now?
May not be here in person. He has a front row seat up there, and he is so proud.
Amen. Slide down this wall, go
Our young man, 17 years old, has already had to grow up, and it just, I'm getting emotional again. This guy is really getting to me. Welcome back to our season premiere. While we were away, 3 more of the loony competitors from Lynchburg, Virginia hit the course. The oldest from the group is Chad Thornhill, a 38-year-old theology professor at Liberty University.
Oh, he's hanging on.
Last year, he made the wrong decision on split decision, so this time the 38-year-old avoided another spinning balance obstacle, the serpent, and went with domino effect.
Yeah, I think he prayed about this one, man.
But the professor still couldn't pass the test. Then it was the group's youngest member, 19-year-old Carrington Osborne. The college sophomore was making her ninja debut and sailed through the first obstacle. But got derailed on roller coaster.
Come on, you got this. You got it.
Three-time ninja veteran Josiah Singleton is the unofficial leader of the Lynchburg crew, and he showed why.
Hey, that was big-time prime time.
He powered his way through the first 5 obstacles.
Whoa! Nice!
Then made his way to the buzzer and became our second finisher tonight.
He popped now.
Come on, baby! Country boy to the big city!
Our next competitor has traveled more than 5,000 miles to be here tonight. This is Gary Hines. He's originally from Georgia, but he's now living in Germany, where he's a star.
In Germany, I am a professional handball player. I've been there 12 years now. Professional handball is one of the top sports in Europe. I would say handball in Europe is just about as big here as basketball. My nickname is Hang Time, and I got that through handball because I can jump very high and hang in the air a long time. I competed on 6 seasons of German Ninja Warrior. Coming from a handball background, people don't think that I could do what I'm capable of, and I pretty much shocked them, surprised them. I'm not going home empty-handed.
This dude's got a lot of muscles and one cool mustache, too.
There's handball teammates and their wives watching from back in Solingen, Germany.
It's early in the morning over there in Germany. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Oh.
And there's his American family, the Turners, who helped raise him in Georgia. Today is his birthday, turns 38 years old. At Hang Time, a quick, confident start. Took about a 13-hour flight to get here. About to go for another ride on roller coaster. 5'11", 185. This guy has excellent footwork. My God, he's jacked.
Is that what handballers look like?
Oh, my God.
I'm going to play handball tomorrow.
He's going to try the dominoes.
Go, 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 go. Nice.
Hang Time right through domino effect. Grew up as a foster kid. 14 years old when he met his parents, Susan and Alan Turner. He was a high school school track star, but started playing team handball and was so good he made the U.S. national team, and then was recruited to play on a pro team in Germany.
That ball's having a hard
Listen,
time
you
rolling.
don't think he's going to go? No! Misses all three shoots. Well, that is the worst possible outcome, leaving him with the toughest exit. He's got to swing over and land on that small ledge, that tiny little cliffhanger ledge. Oh my goodness! Wow! Hang time! Wow! That is just remarkable.
Wow, look at this one again. Anytime Ninja hung on for dear life. Imagine catching a 185-pound weight with your fingertips.
That left hand barely on. No jet lag for this guy. He's made his way to the fifth obstacle. Hang time. This dude is the real deal.
What a rookie campaign so far.
Team handball is hugely popular in Germany, second only to soccer. And Gary Hines is one of the league's most popular players.
Yeah, you can see why. He was an athlete.
But now has the big move on salmon roll.
Wow! Look at, it's like it's easy for him.
If he can just avoid a mistake right here, he could be our third finisher.
Now he's got to make this big lache. Super athletic. Look at him fly.
Now, let me guess. You think this guy's going for the mega wall?
Of course he's going for the mega wall. But can we not ignore that hang time on that dismount? Check this out again. It's like he was, go get that money back. I'm going to get it. Go get it.
It's 18 feet high for $10,000.
Come on, you got this.
No!
Too aggressive. Too aggressive.
His first miss.
That's all right.
But if you miss on the mega wall, you still get to try the 14.5-foot wall.
All right, here we go.
Yeah! Hang time. Yeah! And hang time. Hines is making a lot of new fans. I'm here. So, Gary, we know you've been on German Ninja Warrior. How did it compare being here on American Ninja Warrior?
One of my 10-year dreams and goals finally came true.
Yes! Hey, well, you did it in a big-time way, man. That was fantastic.
Hey, one more thing. How do you say, I'm going to Los Angeles in German? Ich gehe nach LA! There it is!
I can't repeat it, but that boy just spoke German to us.
Coming up, this ninja's 70 years old. What's his secret?
I eat a lot of raw eggs.
Plus, we've got three of America's greatest soccer players, and one of them's gonna run our course when American Ninja Warrior returns. We're just getting rolling on the new season. But this new obstacle roller coaster is already giving our ninjas the ride of their lives. Minutes ago, aspiring actor Jake Parker was ready to put on a show. The 24-year-old works at an Orlando theme park, so his performance on Roller Coaster was a surprise.
My goodness, cannonball!
Then it was Huntsville, Alabama's 40-year-old mother of two, Lindsay Eskelson. She had one of last season's most impressive runs, making it to the fifth obstacle just 3 months after giving birth.
That shirt says it all. Mama strong.
Tonight, she had her two little ones watching from home and her husband on the sideline as she put together another strong run.
Woo! She's got that baby bottle grip.
But after making the grab on Carnival, she couldn't straighten her swing, and Mama's strength finally gave out. One of Ninja's originals, Lorne Ball, showed he could still turn heads.
Okay, I see you.
The gym owner from Colorado competed on the very first season of Ninja Warrior, and at 35, he turned back the clock, couldn't handle salmon roll.
Oh, no! You can't go down like that.
Bug researcher Eric Middleton always brings us something creepy, crawly to eat. He's dished out horned worms and even a the San Antonio Zoo with a live scorpion.
Eric, come get your friend.
And while Eric was squirming his way through the course, we were squirming in the booth. Hey, Eric, will you hurry up? We've got a scorpion up here.
You ain't one before, you shouldn't be afraid.
Seconds later, it was Middleton who got stung by the salmon roll. Oh, no! Well, we talked a lot about the teenagers, but we get all ages who want to come out and try the course, including this one, John Luby. Today is his birthday, and there are 70 candles on that cake. That's right, he's 70.
Is he taking out stitches? Wait, what?
And he did it! Good lung power! And if you're wondering how a 7-year-old stays in shape for Ninja, he's got a special diet.
I'm an old dog, but I do have some new tricks. I eat a lot of raw eggs, but I don't do it the way everybody else does it. This is how.
He ate a raw egg, including the shell?
Well, it obviously works for him. He's got a lot of fans, including a local nursing home. And even the teenage competitors respect this man. Some of them are only 15. Luby was 55 when they were born. Oh, whoa!
Wait, what?
He went Hulk Hogan.
What?
He's got a tattoo.
Yo, he's swole.
Dude, he's got better abs than I do. At his age, having the agility to get through shrinking steps would be amazing. Come on, John.
Yep. Get it.
Got it. No! Stay dry.
Come on, you got this one.
Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Okay. John Luby. And now he's got a chance to break his own record, the oldest to get through 2 obstacles. He did it when he was 65. Can he do it again at 70? And he is looking strong, Akbar. This crowd is on their feet for John Luby. Those dentures look good. Look at that. Come on. No. He didn't release to the next bar, and now it is going to be tough to save him.
He said, you ain't about to put me in the hospital. He's just doing pull-ups now.
Oh, he's building up momentum. No! It's bad time for John Luby.
Matt, that was an impressive run. Just being out here at 70 years old, this is impressive.
Up next is one of the greatest women's soccer players of all time. Carrying her 3 Olympic gold medals is Heather O'Reilly. She was a midfielder for the U.S. national team for 14 years. She's won gold at the Olympics and the World Cup and been on those great U.S. women's teams. She's known as Hey Out to her teammates, 2 of whom are ready to cheer her on. It's Abby Wambach and Julie Foudy. The gold medalists are in the building, y'all. Abby, you talk to me first. How proud are you? How excited are you for Heather to hit the course tonight?
I mean, come on, this is so exciting. She's gonna crush it.
Julie, how are you feeling about your girl taking the course?
My girl is going to rock it. Let's go. Hey, oh!
All right, and lastly, you know I gotta ask, might we ever see you 2 on the course? Any chance one day?
Never!
All right, well, in the meantime, let's watch Heather do her thing. Let's cheer her on. You ready?
Yeah, let's go, sister.
And Heather's got the USA chant going here at the Dome. Everyone's into this run.
USA! USA!
It's amazing she's out here. Just had a baby 3 months ago. Hasn't had much time to train. And Heyo stumbled up.
Hold on. Oh. Come on, get it. Hell, nice.
Gets through it. And she is pumped.
Sounds like she just scored a goal.
Heather's now a soccer coach at the University of North Carolina, and the whole team's watching back on campus. But now facing a real test here on roller coaster. Well, she is used to big pressure moments, big man. Always been a big fan of the show, wanted to come out and try it.
Roll of thunder, let me hear your cry. Oh, no.
Well, it ends on the second obstacle, but a courageous effort by the soccer legend, Heather O'Reilly.
How cool is this? To come out and try this 3 months after giving birth. Wow.
All these guys are incredible athletes. I kicked them off for a while, but these guys, they're beasts. Well done. Well done, guys.
Still to come, meet Trey the Wonder Dog. 3 legs, but all hard.
Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey.
And up next, if he gets a buzzer, she gets turns.
Welcome back to American Ninja Warrior, coming to you from San Antonio's Alamo Dome. We're only halfway through the night, and it has already been one to remember. With Scorpions, 70-year-olds, and some surprise finishers. Minutes ago, 12-time veteran Flip Rodriguez got his shot at the course.
Remember when he was just a kid?
With many of his students and training partners watching, the movie stuntman avoided crashes and worked his way to Salmon Roll.
The 32-year-old still has that power.
He didn't get a buzzer, but he's in good position to move on to the semifinals.
Keep pushing, baby.
One of Flip's old students, 16-year-old Cal Flojoros, did even better.
Look at that. Wow. Riding the rhythm. I love it.
The high school student not only schooled the salmon roll,
that he didn't even flinch.
At just 5'6", he almost took down the mega wall. Even with the miss, he put up the fastest finish so far. And then played matchmaker.
My Spanish teacher has the biggest crush on you, Matt Eisman.
Oh, see?
So if you'd like to say hi to Senior Meyer, that'd be great.
Senora Meyer, hola, ¿cómo estás?
Then it was one of our favorite teachers, a 7-time veteran, Alyssa Beard. Beard's boyfriend, fellow ninja James McGrath, and her mom, Daria, were on the sidelines as the 4th grade teacher worked her way to split decision. Beard chose to take the road less traveled to Serpent.
Oh, no! Bitten by the serpent. I did not expect Alyssa Beard to go out on the 3rd obstacle. Wow, that is a shocker.
Well, that was upsetting.
Well, now her boyfriend gets his shot, and this one could be life-changing. It's the long-awaited return of James the Beast McGrath. This 10-time Ninja veteran has faced numerous injuries the past few years, and Alyssa's always helped him battle back. Tonight, he's ready to cap his return with a buzzer and a ring.
This is going to be my 10th season competing.
The Beast! Annihilating this course!
But the last time you saw me was Vegas season 10.
Well, this obstacle has been his nemesis. No hesitation. No! Oh, my goodness! And Alyssa Beard can't look.
I tweaked my shoulder, and it ended up being a really bad injury. I was on the table for like 7.5 hours. For almost 4 years straight, I basically made it my job to recover and come back. It wasn't fun, it wasn't easy, but having Alyssa with me and having her support me through all this has been amazing. Like, I don't know what I would have done without her.
He's created a gym in our living room just to have that opportunity to train all the time. When I'm getting up for work, he is going to bed after doing 300 pull-ups.
It's taken thousands of hours of rehab, and coming into the season, I actually feel stronger than I've ever been before.
Shoulder feeling good?
Yeah, shoulders feeling strong and ready. Alyssa's been my partner through this long journey, and if things go as planned, I've got a special surprise for her. She's just the person I like, and every day I, choose her.
Oh. Here's the deal. He told us if he gets a buzzer, he will propose to her. We know it, but Alyssa doesn't. She's going to be watching on the sideline with her mom, Daria.
That is pressure right there. You don't want to fall after that promise.
Plus, another Ninja legend, Ryan Stratus, will also be cheering him on.
Got it, dude.
McGrath and Stratus competed together way back in season 2. And the Beast is ready for his return, Akbar. Roller coaster will be a good test of that surgically repaired shoulder, though.
I'm sure he's thinking about that shoulder, but also thinking about that proposal at the end. He's just got to make sure he's still thinking about these obstacles.
And he's through. Now, this will be the first time he's faced decision. And he's shaking his head at Serpent. Just watch Alyssa go down there. Come on. And he is back, Oppo. 3 obstacles down, 3 to go.
Oh, halfway to a proposal.
He and Alyssa support each other on the course and off. They first met 6 years ago at a ninja competition.
Oh, got it. Look at him. He's out here balling.
McGrath's now 35 years old, hasn't competed in 4 years, but he looks like someone running with a purpose.
Probably never wanted a boat as much as this one.
Gets the T-bar.
Oh, look at that little line looking down on the beach.
Oh, there we go.
This dude is a beast on the salmon ladder. Let's see how he does on salmon roll. As you can see, Stratus looking nervous.
Poor Alyssa, she has no idea how much her life could change if James gets through these next 2 obstacles.
Can be a little tricky. There's some timing involved with it.
Look at him finding a rhythm there.
One wrong move here, and it won't be the fairy tale ending we all want.
See the power of the beast.
There it is. Okay,
Good job riding the momentum. I like for C to be a little bit more methodical with his big gap.
Power up, and then you gotta go. Oh, he's flirting with his ass.
He almost put that over the edge.
He's gotta go up and out a little bit.
Watch that bar.
He beasted it. James McGrath. He saw that one coming, man. He's got extra motivation.
Well, it's 6'2", former track star. Can they get to this now?
And he's done it. I think he's gonna go for the medal wall.
Well, Alyssa's just glad he's back on the course.
He's gonna do it. He wants the 10 grand.
Baby, come on, let's go, James. Can those 35-year-old legs get him up 18 feet?
Talk about fairy tale ending. 10 grand to go along with the ring. Sha-na-na.
What a comeback this would be. The Beast is back!
Wow! What a comeback! We thought we would never see James the Beast McGrath. And look at him on top of the medal wall. Wow! He's going down to celebrate.
What a great moment for them. These 2 met through Ninja Warrior. He's dropping to 1 knee. She said yes.
Oh, she said yes. I'm tearing up here. This is special. And he got $10,000. That should be down payment for the wedding. Zuri, take it away.
You guys! Y'all are gonna make me cry! Oh my goodness! What a day! Congratulations!
I feel amazing. I mean, I didn't feel tired, but my heart was just beating so hard the whole time.
Okay, now was that because you were running out of breath or because you knew you were gonna propose at the end of this if you hit the buzzer?
You know, maybe a little bit of both.
And Alyssa, how are you feeling? You're engaged.
Really excited. Yeah.
Okay, well now you got $10,000 towards that party, so congratulations, you two.
Coming up, a king, a cake, and an NBA great. This ninja, and he did it on 3 legs. Their story when American Ninja Warrior returns. Welcome back to the Alamo Dome, where our season premiere definitely has a vibe going. Georgia's Antoine Reeves is a holistic, focused personal trainer. So he took a spiritual approach and tried a blessing at the start. Then the former Army sergeant got physical, showing off his 190 pounds of muscle.
And he wants to show up and show out. All right, here we go. Oh!
But neither either approach seemed to work.
Too excited.
16-year-old Karen Potts is already a star on her high school softball team.
Okay, she's calling her shot, Matt.
And tonight, she looked like a ninja star.
Really athletic. Look at her go, Matt.
With her teammates back in Maryland watching, the 5'11" shortstop sprinted through the first 4 obstacles.
Go on.
Before finally flying out at Salmon Roll. But that should be enough to get her to the semis. San Antonio chef Parrish Cardenas dropped off one of his dishes before he hit the start line.
Chicken fajitas, baby, yeah.
And while we were chowing down, Cardenas was carving up the course. After rolling the ball into the #1 slot on Carnival,
Matt, he's got some flavor to his run.
He rolled onto the 5th obstacle. But Salmon Roll was more than he could chew.
Ooh! I could smell what he was cooking on that move.
Our next ninja's coming to the start line with his best friend, who happened to be his 3-legged dog named Trey. These two have an amazing bond after rescuing each other.
In 2019, I was going through a divorce. We did have 2 dogs. We decided that my ex-wife would take them. What used to be a full house was now just me in this empty house. So I was really lonely, and I'd go home every day and just lay there and not see anybody, not talk to anybody. So I just felt like, what's the point? When I saw a picture online of Trey that he was at a local shelter, something about him missing a leg, I gravitated towards him, just like, man, I feel like I can help this dog.
Come on, buddy. Come on, bud. Get up.
Being an occupational therapist, I had some skills to offer this dog, and it no longer became about me. It was about me helping him, and that helped give me a purpose.
You can do it. Yeah, good boy.
Trey in the water, let him doggy paddle through the water so that he could build the strength in that leg. As the days went on, come on, buddy, come on. Trey got stronger and stronger, and within a year, Trey was running around the yard, doing anything that any other dog can do.
Come on, Trey. Come on, Trey.
He's my partner in crime. He's my best friend. Trey has been a therapy dog for people with special needs, specifically who are limb different. He's just a superstar everywhere he goes. Trey inspired me to chase my dream to compete on American Ninja Warrior. It took me 5 years to finally get here, but I'm so happy that I stuck it out, and I wouldn't be here without Trey.
Gotta love dogs. Absolutely, big man. And Trey's gonna be running along the sideline with Kyle's parents and friends. This guy's known as the Sunshine Ninja, spreading sunshine. And look at that confidence. Stepping up the Tron roller coaster. It's Kyle's first time on a ninja course. Has some hops, played high school basketball. He was a baller, a little hooper. Oh, nice. Well, already through 2 out far. I don't know what's better, his boots or his teeth. He's going to choose domino effect. He's waving off the serpent. He likes dogs, not snakes.
That's a good one. The training he's done with Trey is working. This dude is shredded. Go, hit it. Nice.
Well, Trey is a black lab, but his dad Kyle is looking like a greyhound. Stepping up to Carnival. As we said, he and Trey work with those who are missing limbs, and some of them are watching this run.
All right, get that tilted tube right there. Get it into the chute. Looks like he's trying to go up. #1.
Playing a little fetch, and he got a treat.
He gets the lion.
He gets a treat. Gets to use that C-bar, which makes the dismount much easier.
Nice.
And this rookie continues to impress. And the crowd starting to feel it. What a surprise this is. He's at the 5th obstacle. Great athlete, but doesn't have a ton of ninja experience. We'll see what he does with the bar in his hands.
Hey, I said it before, but the training with Trey is clearly working. That's 140 pounds of muscle he's got to move on this wheel.
Making some good progress. Big move here. Let the big dog eat.
Nice.
And the sun continues to rise here for the Sunshine Ninja. He's getting closer to a buzzer, and Trey is starting to take notice. You can can see him checking both sides of the bar, adjusting it.
Yeah, that's right. This is a big jump right here, Matt. This is where many
Hands on salmon roll, but that could still be good enough for him to move on.
Every dog has his day, and Kyle McCrite must have learned some new tricks from Trey because he just had a great debut on American Ninja Warrior. Makes it to the 5th obstacle, and we may see him in the semifinals.
Well, who do we have here? Hi! What did it mean for you to have Trey here? Because you two have built the most incredible bond together.
Yeah, people say all the time they want to thank me for saving his life. I always tell people, they shake my hand, I say, you shake his hand because he really saved my life.
Oh my goodness, well, I'll shake his paw in just a second here. He's lucky to have a dad like you. It's nice to meet you, Trey. Great work out there, Kyle.
Up next, her first buzzer made history. Her story was just made tonight.
Now Casey Rothschild goes for another when American Ninja Warrior returns. We've already seen a loony bunch from Lynchburg, Virginia hit the course. And minutes ago, it was another crew, all from Greenville, South Carolina. 7-time Ninja veteran Grace Sims celebrated just being at the start line. The 34-year-old tore her ligaments roller skating just a few months ago. So it was a minor miracle she was able to be ready to compete, but the knee brace didn't slow her down on shrinking steps.
That looks stable to me.
Or on roller coaster.
Nice timing. Nice timing.
But domino effect was a step too much. Then it was her husband, Brett Sims, who wears the stripe for all 11 seasons he's competed on American Ninja Warrior.
He's earned every single one of them, man.
The gym owner was able to dash through domino effect. He powered through carnival and salmon roll.
New obstacle.
Then he raced up the wall for his 6th straight qualifying finish and 11th buzzer of his career.
Okay, I see you.
Then it was another ninja from Greenville, gourmet cake maker Becca Anderson. Her brother Bob held her cake version of the warped walls.
I said she's got them cakes.
And the rookie showed off some sweet moves.
Nice. Wow.
Making a big save on domino effect. And took a trip to the carnival. But couldn't make the grab. Her brother Bob's a social media sensation for doing crazy stunts.
Man, he's got 3 million followers on TikTok. He's a big time icon.
Tonight, the 26-year-old's moves were equally as impressive.
Oh! You don't do that on the ninja course.
As he blew through the rest of the course and decided to take a run at the mega wall.
Becca's brother about to get that 10G.
The 18-foot wall looked like a piece of cake.
Oh, yeah, you know he's about to blow up on the gram and TikTok. All right.
Well, we've had so many great moments at the warp wall, including this one.
History has been made!
That was 4 years ago as Casey Rothschild became the youngest woman ever to hit a buzzer at just 20 years old. And now here she comes again. She's carrying the bisexual pride flag. Casey started the group Queer Ninjas Unite to promote LGBTQ acceptance. And some of the other members are cheering her on tonight. Casey did well last season, made it to the national finals, but hasn't hit a buzzer since her first one 4 years ago.
Yeah, I'll never forget that night. It was such a special night, Matt.
She inspired so many of our young women competitors. Casey was 20 when she got up the wall. These teenagers would love to break her record as the youngest woman to hit a buzzer.
She's an all-around athlete. Still holds the triple jump record at Wesleyan University.
And no problem jumping through roller coaster there. It's the split decision.
Oh, wow. She's going serpent. She's not scared of the snake.
5'8", 140.
She's got long legs, Matt. Oh, get your feet up, get your feet up. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. She's the first to conquer the serpent. Those cylinders will spin under your feet, but she stayed on top. They made a great save at the end.
Remember, the top 5 women from tonight will move on to the semifinals. Casey with a good shot of being one of them if she gets through Carnival. Goes right for 3. So she's going to have a long swing over to the nunchuck. Oh, misses the ring.
Now she's got it. She talked about the pressure of hitting the buzzer in her first year and how she just really was trying to outdo herself. This year she's coming in with a new mindset just to go out here and have fun. And look, she's having fun on Carnival.
Good grip strength there on that single spike. And she's pumped.
Okay, Casey. Are you having fun? You having fun? Yeah, she's having fun.
She is. You can see the smile, but now she's down to business. No woman has made it past the fifth obstacle, salmon roll. Remember, she hasn't hit a buzzer since that history-making one 4 years ago, but she's getting closer. Going to be our first female finisher of the season.
Looking left to right, focusing on that left side. Good power. Now this next one, she's got it. Man, she's got the rhythm.
She just came there, but it all comes down to this final move, big man.
Here we go. Up and over. There you go, Casey. Yes, she did it. You got it. Okay, hot girl.
Casey Rothschild.
Isn't the mindset so different? Just going out there to have fun?
And she is in disbelief.
Yeah, go get yours. Go get yours.
A 4-year drought since her last buzzer. You know she wants it. 14 and a half feet away from the second buzzer in her career. She can be the first woman in season 14 to get that buzzer.
Oh, here we go, man. She's been here before. She knows how to get that warp low.
Again, trying to lead the way for other young women.
Waking up, see it? If you can see it.
Casey Rothschild, such a strong
Get up there,
ninja.
Nice down, finger down the sheets, got it!
And she is emotional.
Oh my God!
Casey, you told me you wanted to have fun. Did you have fun out here?
So much fun!
You had so much fun!
Oh my God! Love you guys!
Casey, you're the first woman to hit a buzzer this season, and I don't know if you saw it, but there are a lot of little girls watching you. What do you want to tell those kids watching you right now?
I want to say women are strong, and I'm so excited to see one of those teen girls get a buzzer this season.
Well, there you go.
I want someone to take that title from me.
You are still the youngest ever to do it, and you just got it. We'll see you in L.A. Well, there's one more teen girl to run tonight. Jordan Carr. We'll see if she can break Casey's record in just a bit.
Let's go.
Plus, he overcame cerebral palsy to become one of the top ninja stars.
All he does is this.
Is he on his way to becoming a teenage millionaire? He's next on American Ninja Warrior. Welcome back to the season premiere of American Ninja Warrior, coming to you from San Antonio. Minutes ago, one of our top veterans, the Maker, obstacle designer Kevin Carbone, came out ready to go to work.
Oh, man, we know he's made a lot of different obstacles in his career.
The 26-year-old rode through a roller coaster and then thought about the serpent, but decided to go with domino effect.
Whoa, okay, he is hustling.
The 5-time veteran turned it on through carnival and then salmon roll.
Whoa, big move.
It looked like he might have a shocking fall, but his fast time guarantees he's moving on to the semifinals.
Second guess myself, but I think I'm going to move on to the next round, so here's to that.
Then we were graced by royalty, the self-proclaimed king of obstacles, Mac Rush.
I see you, big fella. I see you.
Rush is a veteran OCR racer, and when he first competed on Ninja 6 years ago, he conquered the course. Tonight, as the heaviest competitor at 215 pounds, Rush muscled his way through the first 4 obstacles.
Oh, he's sliding. Get out of there, Kane. The Kane. And then he still has his crown on.
But on Salmon Roll, the king found out that heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Trust yourself, King. Oh!
Shoot. Almost had that.
Up next, he's still a teenager, but he's one of the favorites to win that $1 million this year. This is Vance Walker, a 2-time champion on Ninja Junior, and in his debut on The Big show last year, he came close to winning it all again.
Last season was amazing.
Matt, he'll be the shortest ever to get up the mega wall.
Never underestimate this young man.
Come on, Vance. Look at the speed.
As a rookie, I was the youngest and shortest person up the mega wall. Got the $10,000. And in Vegas, I was one of only 2 teens to make it to stage 3.
Oh my goodness! He went off the course. Vance Walker going to stage 3.
But it's a little heartbreaking to get that close to stage 4.
Only 2 obstacles away from stage 4. No!
Last season I hit 4 buzzers, but want to hit 6 buzzers this year, and that's exactly what I intend to do. I have the experience, and I'm super confident that I have a good chance to win the $1 million.
Vance's nickname is Walker Texas Ninja, and he just moved back to Texas from Georgia, so there is a sea of red-shirted fans down on the sidelines to cheer him on, including his family. His success on the courts is so remarkable considering his cerebral palsy. He wore braces on his legs as a kid.
Sometimes you just know greatness when you see it, and he's shown that in his rookie year, and we knew because we saw him on American Ninja Warrior Jr. But Vance Walker is an absolute prodigy.
He never fell once during 2 seasons of Ninja Jr. He expects to hit buzzers. At 5'5", the shortest ever to get up the mega wall. He's going to choose domino effect. And floats right through. He always has his foot on the accelerator, Akbar, but always in control. Vance Walker is the total package.
Nice. Nice precision, too, on that jump. And look how efficient he is.
Taking a breath here, but he's got plenty of time to catch Cal Flahoros for fastest finish.
This one's a little more volatile. You have to be precise with every move.
We've seen this obstacle give ninjas trouble all night. We know it's still very early in this season, but if you're thinking of someone who could achieve total victory, I'd be hard-pressed to put someone on the list ahead of Vance Walker.
And he's being very careful on salmon roll. Really taking his time.
Oh, well, let's see it. Trying to take the next step, get through this obstacle. This is the big move. 1.5 foot gap. Got to fly that bar.
Yeah, you can see him paying attention to that left side. Keep your eyes right there, even and steady. Up. Oh, no! What?
Vance Walker, a rare misstep.
Wow. Look at this again. He seemed very tentative the whole way through salmon roll. And watch him hesitate and fidget with the bar before that last move. He got high enough on the runs, but the right side just slid off. But the good news, he went far enough, fast enough, he'll be moving on.
Of course, it's not all about the teens out here. Earlier tonight, some parents got their shot.
Love you guys.
42-year-old Jennifer Bryant had her 2 sons and husband cheering her on from back in Virginia as the college science professor passed the test on shrinking steps.
Nice.
But got a lesson in physics on the roller coaster. Oh! Peyton Glover had her 2 sons and extended family watching from North Carolina. The 28-year-old gymnastics coach was thrilled to tumble through the first 2 obstacles.
Okay, I see you.
But didn't have the balance for the dominoes.
No!
Proofreader Becky Hadno-Haynes was trying to impress her son and husband watching from back in Cincinnati. Bookworm Becky got straight A's on the first 2 obstacles. Good job! But there was no storybook ending. She was knocked out by the dominoes.
Oh my goodness!
Good job!
I think I forgot to read that chapter.
Things have gotten wild the last few minutes since zookeeper Justin Andelin showed up.
Ah, nice. There we go.
Andelin runs the Richmond Zoo, and he brought a very
nice. Look at the owl following Justin.
The 34-year-old dad trekked all the way to the 5th obstacle.
Fly like an owl. Fly like an owl.
Oh! But the animal expert its run was ended by the salmon roll.
You know what he said, Matt? I'll be back.
Atlanta DJ Deshaun Harris had the house rocking. The former college football player made a one-handed grab on Carnival.
Okay with the save?
And when the party ended at Salmon Roll, he could celebrate. Because he's moving on to the semifinals. North Carolina's Brett Hernandez-Strong had one of last year's best moments when the 19-year-old rookie conquered the 18-foot mega wall. Tonight, the college student made it to the wall again.
He going for another $10,000.
And he conquered it again. Are you kidding me? The third ninja to take down the mega wall tonight. Well, up next is a competitor we know very well, Akbar. This is 15-year-old Jordan Carr, who we watched tear up the course during Ninja Junior, and this ninja is impressive.
I would definitely say I'm a fierce competitor. Whether it's pull-up competitions, pie eating contests, everything. I started competitive rock climbing when I was around 9 years old. I competed at nationals quite a few times. In my first year of Ninja Warrior Junior, I placed in the top 8.
Jordan has the pedal to the metal here, Akbar.
And then junior season 3.
Just a handle behind. Look at him go. Couldn't stick the dismount, Jordan Carr.
There's a lot of emotion with the moment I shared with Akbar.
I know, it hurts. And it should hurt, okay? And these tears are only going to make you better. I promise you don't do much better next time, all right? All right, good job. All right? Okay.
But that just showed that I was fighting for something and how much I cared. In Ninja, guys and girls compete side by side. Usually in every other sport, it's always separate. So to be able to prove myself on a course alongside guys is just really awesome. The big show is definitely a little more intimidating. Youngest woman to get up that warped wall.
Jordan's got her parents on the sideline, along with mentor Flip Rodriguez. And at 15, she's already coaching ninjas. Some of her students watching back in Connecticut.
And man, on Ninja Junior, they were racing, so Jordan had to go fast, which led to mistakes. Doesn't have to do that here.
She can take her time, be a little more careful. I think that's really going to help her. She's participating in climbing competitions all over the world, ready to take on roller coaster. Didn't release, so now she's going to generate swing to get over. No problem. And she is through. The 15-year-old now through two and letting out a big sigh of relief there. Looking over her options at split decision. Looks like she's saying no to the serpent and headed for the dominoes.
Hey, fast, light on your feet, hey.
Flip offering some advice.
It's all about the timing here. Nice speed, nice kick. Wow, right on her feet.
She was locked in.
She can use her climbing skills here on Carnival.
Rock climbing since she was 3 years old, placed 7th in the nation for sport climbing in 2019.
I mean, at 15 years old, what were you doing?
Well, I was probably playing games at the carnival, but nothing like this. Jordan needs to swing over and grab that single nunchuck.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Try to give him a little look at the stuffed animal.
That was that rock climbing grip. Now, last year was the first with teens as young as 15, and 14 teen boys hit the buzzer, but no teen girls have done it so far. Lacey Rothschild did it at 20, and that is still the youngest for women.
But she's got to get past Salmon Row, which has already knocked out 15 ninjas tonight. Wow, look at that. Nice.
Great power. 2 moves. Watch the bar. Nice. She's 5'6", 124 pounds. Got to generate some power. Now here comes the make or break moment. Okay, that was the tough one. Now just a few moves away from doing what no teenage girl has ever done before. Jordan Carr, so strong. History in the making. Yes! As we said, Casey Raja holds the record as the youngest in 20. 15-year-old Jordan Carr trying to break that record. She did it! We just saw a flying car. Elon Musk couldn't design a car that great. Jordan, congratulations. You do know this is supposed to be hard.
Really?
Well, hey, let me tell you, not only are you going to Los Angeles, you just made history as the youngest woman ever to hit a buzzer, Jordan. 15 years, 5 months, and 28 days old.
We told you to watch out for this girl. She was calm, cool, and confident. And at 15, she's now a record holder and our second woman finisher of the season. We're going to see Jordan Carr in the semifinals and probably for years to come.
And we're not done yet. He may be the most exciting ninja on the planet, and every run is a can't-miss moment when you're R.J. Roman. He's next on American Ninja Warrior. We're wrapping up an electrifying night in San Antonio, and the great runs keep on coming.
Let's go!
Minutes ago, it was Enzo Di Ferrari Wilson. He was one of last season's breakout teens, making it all the way to stage 2 in Vegas.
Let's go!
When you're 130 pounds, you can throw your weight around like that like it's nothing.
Electric Enzo made the big move on Salmon Roll and looked to be on his way to the buzzer, but a small adjustment made the bar go sideways. No! And he came up just short.
Frustration and complete shock.
But his fast time meant Surrey could deliver some good news.
You're moving on. We'll see you in Los Angeles, all right?
Then another teenager, Georgia rookie Ethan Bartnicki, pulled off the save of the night.
My goodness, that was a save right there. That was the save.
And though only 5'4" and 114 pounds,
nice.
The 17-year-old hit the buzzer in his ninja debut. How did you hold on, buddy?
I'm the GOAT.
Oh! And the plumbing ninja, Vinny Castronova, really had it flowing.
I don't know too many plumbers that can do that.
With his girlfriend and newborn baby watching, the 3-time ninja veteran sneaked his way to the fastest finish so far. 2 minutes, 27 seconds. Flush that card! But he's put the question to his girlfriend, Katie, and she said yes.
Oh, Castronova, that's our second proposal of the night.
And there's only one runner left who can beat Vinny for that top time. Get ready. Because up next is Ninja's heavy metal musician, the speed demon from Orlando, R.J. Roman. The 5-time veteran always goes for broke. He's had the fastest times in qualifying the past 2 seasons.
He'll have his family watching back in Florida, and this is the ninja spirit we talked about. Supporting the last runner as much as the first.
Oh, you know nobody wants to miss R.J.
If he wants the fastest time for the 3rd straight year, he's going to have to beat Vinny Castronova's 2 minutes, 27 seconds.
The way he's going right now, Matt, I'm going to pin him at about 2:12, finishing this course. Look at this, wasting no time.
I'm going to take the under, big man.
Oh, no! He's so fast he can't even mess up.
A close call on the dominoes, but that's R.J. Roman style. He throws caution to the wind on every run. That's why he's so much fun to watch.
Nice. Wow, he ain't going a minute.
Well, with speed, he's already guaranteed a spot in the top 30, but he's aiming to be number one. Still needs needs to get through Salmon Roll.
I said 212. I'm sorry, I disrespected the man.
I told you it's going to be under. But this obstacle Salmon Roll has taken out more ninjas than any other tonight.
This heavy metal ninja. This is heavy metal you're moving right now.
Find that baseline and slap it. Yes! Oh my goodness!
Are you serious?
You gotta think he's gonna go for that mega wall. He's asking his crew if he should go for the mega wall. I think his mind is made up. RJ's just 5'6", has never conquered the mega wall before. If he can do it, it'll be a record time 4th one tonight. Can he rock the house? Yes!
And the fast time.
And he is on. I think he just about broke that buzzer.
I just gotta tell you, man, I'm about to write you a ticket for going so dang on fast, man. Slow your foot down, man. Here you go, that's your ticket, man. Great job.
Hey, RJ, I don't think we gotta say this. Not only did you get the mega wall, you got the fastest time of the night.
Let's go! He had a close call on domino effect, but RJ Roman never slowed the 3rd straight year as the fastest time in qualifying.
What a way to end this history-making evening. We had 4 mega walls in one night, tying the record. Jordan Carr becomes the youngest woman ever to hit a buzzer, and 2 proposals among our 13 finishers. Check out others moving on during Akbar's Baja Via Moments.
All right, here we go. The dirt bike ninja, Zach DePaulo, made some noise as he hit the start line. DePaulo flies high in front of thousands at motocross shows, but for the 2nd year in a row, he couldn't fly past the 2nd obstacle.
But at least he's used to crashing.
NBA player Amari Stoudemire was cheering for his financial advisor, James Bartholomew.
Hard, go strong.
Bartholomew's a former basketball star himself, but he shot an air ball on a carnival.
Game over.
And number 1, Missouri dairy farmer Caleb Dowden brought us milk straight from his own cow.
That is fresh from the cow. I can still hear it mooing.
The milk was refreshing, but Caleb's run got spoiled quick.
So that wraps up an awesome first night of qualifying for Akbar Baja Via Mela and Zuri Hall. I'm Matt Eisen.